because, yeah, I brought my plants, because I turn into a bowl of soup with here of tears. So I'm not the speaker, but because he had his, yeah, we have to do it, but somebody strong tightened it, and you know how that happens. Okay. But because Kevin had lots of words this morning, as he's always easy to flow with them, I'm not. I'm the quiet and shy type in the family. And my natural personality is an introvert. And actually, I've done testing, and I am an introvert. You just don't know. But it's because I do try to get outside myself sometimes. I'll try to go there and not be too weepy. On behalf of Kevin and myself, we want to thank our dear family and friends for making the great effort of coming out. There's lots of our family and friends that couldn't make it, so you're very dear and special that you're here. It just means a lot. We also want to thank the friends and family of the Sweetman and the Griffin families. Thank you for coming. You came a long ways. I need a fan. Our lives have grown today because we've joined. Breathe. Our lives have grown today because we joined two families together and we're now one. And we feel like that. And it was great getting to know some of you in the short time that we've had. The grandmas and grandpas, Steve and Stella, and Andrew and Sarah. It helps to explain a lot about Laura. And that's a good thing. That's a good thing. The godly heritage that you guys represent is, that you've passed down here, is an ageless gift that we look forward to seeing blossom in our grandchildren one day. But don't start yet.
Particularly not right now.
Thank you, Steve and Stella, for doing such a wonderful job of raising Laura. This is the beautiful gift, both inside and out, that I have prayed for since the moment I found out I was pregnant with Jessie. Because I know it's important to think of the future. And I really wanted that person to be just perfect for you. And she is. She's beautiful inside and out. And we've just really enjoyed getting to know you a bit. I look forward to many years ahead. She is so easy to fall in love with. And she's just the perfect helpmeet for Jess. We look forward to growing closer and to watch their relationship sprout as you guys journey together, watching your relationship grow. And what are you making fun of me, Devin?
He's crying.
Oh, good. It's not just me. Okay. Laura, you are our daughter, and I want you to know that. You are loved and cherished as our own, and we look forward to sharing many times with you, whether it's just having fun, laughing and playing games, or crying, and we want to walk beside both of you when trials come too, because that's part of marriage, and trials do come. Actually, we've experienced a few this week, haven't we? Yeah. We promise to hold you both up faithfully in prayer and to be a support to you wherever life may take you. Jessie. From the moment I first learned that you were to be expected and then held you in my arms, you have been loved and cherished. You were not the easiest baby. or a little boy. And from a very young age, I noticed an amazing trait in you, though. You're very sensitive, and you have a caring heart. Whether it was the two of us crying together watching Homeward Bound, and really I was just crying with you, just so you wouldn't feel bad. Or when you noticed at age 5, a good friend of yours didn't have the same kind of home life as you, because he had alcoholic addicted parents. And you noticed that life was difficult for him. And you wanted to be his friend. In high school, you took a trip to Colombia and you came back and impassioned for the Latino peoples who you had witnessed had so little, yet were always so joyful. We know that today is only the first step, and you allowed God to mold you into a man. And son, we want to tell you today that you are ready for this. You allowed God to mold you and fashion you and impassion you with different things. And we've watched you change and grow. And Germany, you went to Germany, this kind of man, and you came back a different kind of man. Because you set your heart to allowing God to mold you. And that's a trait that I look forward to continue to watch in both of you. We know that today is only the first step in a lifetime of learning and growing together to encourage each other to be better, and to be better because you have each other. We know that you're ready for this. Whatever comes, continue to make Christ central in your lives as individuals and as a couple. The work and effort that you put in these early years, as Dad always emphasizes in marriage counseling, it's these early years that's going to sustain you to get to be our age. And then the kids go, and all you've got is each other. And it's awesome. But that's because we worked really hard in those first years. It's worth the effort. It's worth going through the stuff. And if it means sitting down and having even a third party intervene for you to work out an issue, do it. Don't be shy. It means a lot later on. Might not at the time, but it will later on. As parents, we could not be more proud of you, or who you've become, or who you've chosen. We know that you'll be a great husband, and one day, a great father. I've watched you with kids, and you're always amazing with kids. You are ready, and we love you both. Congratulations.